Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're taking a close look at something truly awful that happened in Vancouver.
Yeah, the mass casualty incident. It was at the Lapu Day Festival just this past Saturday, April 26th.
We've got a detailed report here, and our goal is really to unpack it, help you understand exactly what went down and, well, why it matters so much.
And this festival, Lapu Day, it's a big deal. It celebrates Filipino heritage, resistance. It's officially recognized in BC.
Huge for the Filipino-Canadian community here in Vancouver, right?
Yeah.
I think the numbers are over 38,000.
Yeah, quite large. So the festival was set up near John Oliver Secondary, just a public event, cultural stuff, food, packed with people.
Okay, so setting the scene, then the tragedy itself. It happened around, what, 8:14 p.m. Pacific time?
That's right, just as things were kind of winding down. April.de.ap from the Black Eyed Peas had just finished his set, I believe.
And the location was East 43rd near Fraser. That area was pedestrian, only because of food trucks.
Exactly, closed off to traffic. But then this vehicle, a black Audi Q7 SUV, somehow entered that zone. Maybe moved a barrier, it's not totally clear yet.
Witnesses said it started slow, but then just floored it.
Yeah, abruptly, just accelerated, like with immense force straight into the crowd. One person actually said it was like an F1 car about to start a race. That suddenness.
God, that's terrifying. Instantly turning a celebration into
Chaos,
Yeah.
pure horror. People described it like a war zone. Just unimaginable. Victims, debris everywhere, loud bangs, thuds, just panic. People trying desperately to help.
And the human cost is just devastating. By
Yeah.
Sunday, the next day, they confirmed 11 people had died.
11 fatalities, and the ages range from just 5 years old up to 65. So young people involved too.
Awful. And dozens injured. Many serious.
Dozens injured, yeah.
Yeah.
At least 26 ended up hospitalized across different places. One hospital even had to activate Code Orange, their mass casualty plan.
Wow. And the driver. What happened there?
Well, a 30-year-old Vancouver man was actually stopped right there at the scene. Not by police initially, but by festival attendees.
Really? Bystanders held him.
Yeah, apparently they stopped him trying to flee and held him for like 10 minutes until the police arrived. There's even video circulating supposedly showing him saying, "I'm sorry."
Police acknowledged the video.
They acknowledged it exists, yeah, but didn't comment specifically on what he said. But what's really significant here is the suspect's background.
What do we know?
He was known to authorities. The report says a significant history of interactions with police and healthcare professionals related to mental health.
Okay, so that likely explains why the police ruled out other motives pretty quickly.
Exactly. Vancouver PD stated early on that terrorism and gang activity weren't factors here. The investigation immediately honed in on his mental health history.
Interim Chief Steve Rye.
Mm.
He called it senseless, heartbreaking, the darkest day in Vancouver's history. He stressed the community impact, acknowledged there are still so many unanswered questions.
Absolutely. And those eyewitness accounts, they're just harrowing. People talking about the engine revving.
Right before impact.
Yeah. Then hitting people, throwing them like bowling pins, seeing bodies. I mean, the shock, the disbelief, that war zone comparison keeps coming up. It really paints a picture.
The Filipino-Canadian community must be reeling. Just profound shock and pain.
Deep shock, yes. But also, you're seeing that resilience shine through, that spirit they call Bayanihan mutual support, community aid. It's really strong.
And the wider city.
The country.
A huge outpouring of sympathy, solidarity from everywhere. It really hit hard nationally, too.
Yeah, the political reaction was swift. Condolences from Prime Minister Mark Carney, other leaders.
And it impacted the federal election campaign, didn't it?
Yeah.
Events for the next day were canceled or changed. Shows how deeply this resonated across the country.
It's hard not to draw parallels, sadly. The Toronto van attack in 2018, also 11 fatalities. Exactly. It brings up those same difficult questions again about, public safety at large events, vehicle attacks, preventative measures. What can actually be done?
It's complex. So we're left reflecting on the community's strength in such a dark time.
Definitely. That resilience is incredible. But it also forces you, the listener, to grapple with these really tough issues around mental health, public safety, and how we even begin to understand, let alone prevent, tragedies like this. It's a lot to think about.